out a big win here today on all ends, pitching, defense, hitting. Was this the most complete series this team has had all season?
Hands down, I think. Yeah, I mean, all the way around, starting pitching, relief pitching, defense, offense, base running, executing, hitting runs, and putting the plays in motion, and guys executing. Yeah, that's as well as we played all year. So hopefully we can keep that rolling.
How does it feel to be the manager as far as being that leader on the ball club? First time ASU has swept here at Jackie Robinson Stadium since 2010.
All the credit goes to the kids. They came out and played well this weekend. I just push the buttons, they execute the plays. So I was happy for them. They played well in all facets of the game. They pitched it well, starting pitching. The bullpen came in and did their job when they had to. The offense swung the bats well and did enough. And base running, defense played airless ball all weekend, all 3 games. So I was obviously excited and happy for the boys. That's what they're capable of doing, and we're obviously proud of them this weekend.
Hunter Omlin starting today. How do you feel he did, putting together a really good spot and, getting his first start of this season? So many different guys being in that Sunday role, but, him truly living into it.
Yeah, I mean, he did great. Very happy for him and the way he threw the ball today. And that's a little bit of a double-edged sword when you take 2 of your better bullpen arms and start them. Ben Jacobs on Friday and Hunter today on Sunday. But when you get the offensive support like we did and defensive support behind them, the bullpen did their job. It limits you a little bit in the bullpen on the big power arms you got in the back end. But I guess if you're going to use them, you might as well use them in the front end and get as many innings as you can out of them. That's kind of a double-edged sword on either way. But I was really pleased with how they threw the ball this weekend, and I'm imagining that rotation will stay the same next weekend.
With that overall bullpen sense, you get 5 games in 6 days, you got a lot of different arms working. The only game you used more than 4 arms was Tuesday against Cal State Fullerton. What was it like being able to have so many arms still available here today?
It's nice to have, nice luxury to have with some kids that didn't even get in the game this weekend when we only traveled 12 arms here to UCLA. And yeah, on the flip side of it, we used a ton of them against Fullerton. So it's kind of crazy how baseball works like that. And playing against a team like UCLA, we don't use many arms, and is what it is. But we'll take the series sweep and be happy with it and enjoy it for a few minutes, and we'll get on the plane, head home, and get ready for USC.
Isaiah Jackson out there in center field, he was saying that's the best catch he's ever had in his career. What was that like watching from the dugout?
Well, I didn't put my head down, but I had chalked it up to a 3-run homer as soon as he hit it, and and I had the luxury of growing up in Seattle and watching Ken Griffey Jr. Make a lot of plays, similar to that. But that's the best catch in person with my own 2 eyes that I've seen. That was incredible. Nothing short of it. I mean, he went high above the wall to bring that back, and what a special play by a special kid. So I couldn't be happier. He works on that all the time at home, on against the wall in batting practice, and to see it actually come to fruition in a game and in a big moment, really right there, and as high as he went above the wall to bring that back, man, that was pretty special. So I was left in awe on that one. That was a great play.
Another guy on the defensive end, Ryan Campos, 36th game this season that he started back behind home plate. The junior coming out here, what's it been like to see his workload and how well he's been able to stay back behind there?
He's been great, and he's getting better this season. The longer the season goes on, he's getting better and better with throwing guys out and putting it on the money down at second base, and his receiving's been phenomenal. Blocking, he's just been the complete package behind the plate. So that's kind of what we expected of Ryan. I guess we get a little spoiled, with how good he is back there, but he continues to do his job, and that's what we expect of him.
No midweek this week. How do you feel that might help this group get a little bit more set legs underneath them?
I think it's couldn't come at a better time. We got some bumps and bruises going on, and got some guys dragging a little bit. But on the same token, it'll be good to kind of give the guys a couple of days off this week and recoup, and then another big series next weekend against SC. So we're get ready for the stretch run.
Sounds good. Thank you, Coach.
You bet.
Thank you.